Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. Please like and subscribe and don't forget to jab that notifications bell for all my latest uploads. Today we've got a lace-up training glove head-to-head between Nardo training glove from Italy and the Everlast Elite boxing glove. Everlast, of course, very famous American company. So I'm going to pitch these two against each other over the 12 rounds to see who comes out to be the winner. Round 1, brand. Everlast is a massive boxing brand. Boxing heritage of the greats and also the modern greats who still use Everlast gloves for the professional fights and for their sparring. When we come on to Nardo, they are a higher quality brand and they are gaining in reputation as more and more pros are using them. But against the massive Everlast brand, it has to be a 10-9 to Everlast. Round 2, wrist. The wrist at the back there of the Everlast is nice, it's thickly padded, and it's stiff in that area. Also you've got that, let me just put this on for you, because of that how it is, there's no flex in the glove at all, so it really supports that wrist there. As we come from round the front, you've got padding on the front there and there also. When it comes to Nardo, you've got a thinner padding at the front, both sides, you've got that embossing there, and then at the back you've got that lovely badge, you've got that in the silver, but it is softer, and I'm going to say that that's not as supportive as the Everlast. Round 2 wrist is going to be a 10 for the Everlast and a 9 for the Nardo. Round number 3, thumb. The thumb in the Nardo, you've got that Nardo badge on there, you've got the attachment there, and that is a very comfortable thumb. It's not uniform in shape like the Everlast one, but when I've got my thumb in there, it does mean, because it sort of stretches a little bit, it is a more comfortable thumb. With this thumb, there's the attachment there, and then you've got that thumb there, and that for me is a stiffer thumb, it's less comfortable and it's shorter for me at the end. So that round number 3, thumb, is 10 points to the Nardo and 9 points to the Everlast. Then we come on to the face of the gloves. This one, the Everlast, is almost in a fixed hook position. Okay, so if I show you that, so opening the hands in that glove is a lot more difficult than the already open hand of the Nardo. On the front there, I love those laces there. The laces that I've got in here are not the original laces that I've got on there. I put those in, but these are a better lace than the ones that was in anyway. But from face of the glove point of view, I am going to give it 10 points to the Nardo and 9 points to the Everlast. Round number 5, knuckle. The knuckle on there, you've got good firm padding, which is stiff, but it is nice. I wish they hadn't done that line of stitching across the knuckles there, because I think that is unnecessary on this glove and makes it, more unsuitable for sparring because of that seam. When it comes to the knuckle of the Nardo, you have got in there a horsehair and padding mix, which normally is reserved for fight gloves, not training gloves. It's protective, it's comfortable, but it does flatten out. Let me just put it, when you've got it in the fist position, you can see that's fine, but when it's open, you can see that there's a little dent there, and it does, when you're in your fist position, it is fine, but you can see that it flattens out a bit there. So I would say, in terms of the knuckle, that is going to be a 10, 9 score, round 5 knuckle. Round 6 stitching. The stitching on this glove is decent. I don't like that stitching on the punch area, as I've said. As I come around, you see there's like little bits just sticking out there. But it is decent stitching, it is a well-made glove. And then we come on to the stitching for the Nardo, and this is exquisite. Top quality craftsmanship. I really do like how this is made. It feels quality, and the stitching on there sort of reflects that. So round 6 stitching is 10 points to the Nardo and 9 points to the Everlast Elite. Round 7, quality and durability. This glove is synthetic leather, so it has got rougher sort of edges on the side, and they're a little bit more rough than you get with leather. With this one, the Nardo, this is made of a beautiful leather. You can sort of smell the glove, how great the quality is. Really nice leather that is used there, top quality. And so for that reason, I am going to give it 10 points to the Nardo and 9 points to the synthetic leather Everlast. Round 8, comfort. This glove is a very comfortable glove. It has got a rougher lining in there than the Everlast. The Everlast has got a softer lining. So if I show you that in the yellow, the Everlast has got that softer lining. It is nice, it is comfortable, but in the hand position, as I've said already, it doesn't open up as easily. So although it's nice around the hand, it is stiffer, and you have got that hands in like that hooked on position, like a hook round. So for comfort, I'm going to give it 10 points to the Nardo glove and 9 points to the Everlast Elite. Round 9, style. I do think that the Everlast glove is a nice looking glove. They've got a good use of logos, which Everlast do very well, always with their gear. And this is a more modern looking glove, it's fair to say. And I do normally like modern looking gloves more than old school stuff. But I don't know what it is about the Nardo glove. It is beautiful. I love the old school style. It oozes quality. Really is nice. And in terms of style, I do think that this is a more stylish glove than the Everlast, and so for that reason I'm giving it 10 points to 9 points in the round of style. Round number 10, protection. Good firm protection on the knuckle and on the rear of the hand. It's very armour-like, this glove, well protected. On the Nardo, you've got that really good thumb. You've got a nice wrist. I do think that knuckle padding is not as protective, and so for that reason round 10 is going to be 10 points to the Everlast and 9 points to the Nardo. Round 11, performance of the gloves. Great to use in sparring. It can be a little hard on your sparring partners, but it's a very comfortable glove and you can catch the shots easily. When it comes to the Everlast, not only would that be pretty hard in sparring, but you've got that knuckle seam as well, which I think rules it out for sparring. You've also got the hard creases there and there. Again, could abrase somebody's eye or face. And then also you can't open the hands as easily as you can in the Nardo. And so this is a big round for the Nardo. 10 points to 8 points. Round 11, performance. Round 12, value for money. This glove is 129 UK pounds, and you can buy 5 pairs of these gloves for the same price as 1 pair of the Nardos. So the difference in price, This glove is £600 more than this glove. Now, even though on the Nardos, as I've said in previous videos, you do have the padding replacement service that extends the life of the glove, you have got that initial £730 initial outlay. I have done videos previously as to what you get for your money, but the fact that you can buy 5 pairs of these gloves to 1 pair of them, it is a big round for Everlast, and that is 10 points to the Everlast Elite and 8 points to the Nardo training gloves. So that was the 12 rounds. I've covered all aspects of the gloves, and now it comes to the decision, and the decision is as follows: 114 points to 112 points, and the winner of this lace-up head-to-head is the Nardo training glove in 16 ounce, a worthy winner against the Everlast Elite glove that gave it a good run for its money, to be fair, because there is some really strong rounds for the Everlast Elite, and there's some really strong rounds for the Nardo. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.